Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my roots on 613 hair, and this is a 14-inch lace front wig from OMG Queen Hair. I'm going to be imparting the hair, and I'm using the Wella Color Charm in 5W2, and I'm going to be mixing 2 shots of this with developer. So I'm going to pour in one, then I'm going to pour in another one. So 2 of them with developer, and I'm mixing that together. I'm going to be using a toothbrush because I really want the roots to be short and very neat as possible. So I'm going ahead and going. And I know it looks freaking orange right now, but listen y'all, this thing turns brown. So I'm going to go ahead and keep going in small parts, and I'm just going to keep using my brush, and I'm just going to continue that method. As you guys can see, it's turned a darker brown. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. And now that I've finished the other side, I'm going to go ahead and begin applying the wig. So this is my model, Cynthia. So I'm going ahead and I'm gelling her baby hairs back. And I'm going to go ahead and put the stocking cap on. Now I'm applying foundation, which is, well, paste powder that matches her skin complexion. And I'm making sure all her hairs are tucked behind. After that, I'm going to be taking my Ghost Bond glue, and I'm just going to be putting that on the ear corners. That's just going to help me hold the cap down. Now I'm taking my Got To Be spray. I don't know why my camera keeps going out of focus. And I'm going to do 2 coats of Got To Be spray. Now that her cap is dried up, I'm going in with my scissors, and I'm just going to be going over her hairline and cutting off the lace and getting it to match her hairline as much as possible. And I said lace, I meant to say cap. So now I'm just taking my razor and I'm going along the hairline, and I'm just cutting off the combs that are in the wig. I don't know why I say hairline, y'all. Now I'm trying the wig on her head, and as you can see, the wig blends in so nice with her skin color. I picked the perfect skin tone for that, for her. So now I'm going to be using my She's Bomb Collection wax stick, and I'm going to be hot combing the top of her head. I'm just doing this so my part can be more defined and more flat. I'm going to go ahead and begin cutting her ears, and I'm just going to be going around her earlobes and making sure that it's cut clean and she feels comfortable with it behind her ears. So now I'm going to be taking a razor, and I'm just going to follow the hairline. This is how I like to cut my hair. I never cut the lace with scissors because I feel like it gives it this blunt look. I'm more into cutting it with razors. Now I'm going to be taking my face powder, and I'm just going to be putting a little bit more down the hairline of the cap just to match her skin more. And I don't know why, but the camera turned orange. Now I'm going to be taking my Ghost Bond. Oh, I was about to say Ghost Bond. Now I'm going to be taking my Ghost Bond, and I'm just going to go in some dots around her hairline. And I'm going to basically do this around the whole perimeter. I'm going to do the top part first, and then I'm going to do each side separately. So while the glue is wet but still clear, I'm gonna go ahead and begin to place that lace on top of her hair, head, whichever. So I'm just slowly tapping it in because the hair is wet, and if you do tap too hard or rub it too hard, it can turn the hair white. So now I'm going ahead and I'm just taking my Ghost Bond and I'm going ahead and doing the side corners. I'm sorry that my chunky ass arms are all up in the camera. It's really hard for me to film when I can't really see, but I'm still trying to work. As you guys can see, the hair is not fully slicked down yet. I'm actually taking a Capri Sun straw and I'm putting it in little corners. So while I let the glue dry on certain parts of her hair that's lifted up, I'm going to go ahead and take my heat protectant spray by BTZ and I'm just spraying around her hair. And I'm going to go ahead and begin flattening it and tracing it with my comb. Yo, I am so chubby. Look at my belly ring. My belly ring, you see how I be hanging out? It literally got stuck to the little doorknob today and ripped out. But not my actual belly ring, just the heart broke off. So you guys always ask me what I do with the back of the wig. So I'm basically just going to be cutting off the extra lace that they put back there. And then I'm going to be connecting each clamp to each side. So I take one clamp and I connect to that side. Then I pull that side and I connect it to the other side. And that just keeps the wig secure and tight. So now I'm going to be taking my She's Bomb wax stick again, and I'm now just going to be hot combing it and pressing it out and getting it as flat as possible. Now I'm going to be plucking her parts so I can get it to be as natural and precise as possible, because right now it doesn't look like anything. Now I'm going to be taking concealer that is closest to her complexion and I'm going to go ahead and define her parts some more.
What we do here is go back.
And now I'm taking my tweezers and I'm just gonna, I mean not tweezer, I'm taking my razor and I'm gonna go ahead and just give her some slight baby hairs. Nothing too dramatic. I'm just gonna take some and just brush them into the hair. And now I'm just continuing the same thing on the other side. And the gel that I am using is, I'm using the She's Bomb Collection Bomb Glue Gel. So now I'm going to be taking some of my makeup and I'm just going to be going over the brown with my makeup brush and basically just blending it out some more. Oh my gosh, y'all, excuse baby Ali. She just all up in my space area. She was giving me a hard time this whole video, but I cut a lot of it out. So now I'm going ahead and trimming her in. She wanted it to sit kind of above, like not above her shoulders, but like right on her shoulders. She didn't want it too long, but she didn't want it too short either. And Ali just all up in the space. She need to get her hair done next. And now I'm just going to be repressing it out with my flat iron. A lot of people ask me where my flat iron from. I'm using the Conair Nano Titanium flat iron. You can get it at your local Sally's. I believe it goes for like $80 or so, like that. I've had mine for over 2 years and it's still ongoing. And Allie back there just cutting up. Y'all, I am fat as hell. Anyways, so I'm now finishing up the hair. I did spray some olive oil sheen over her hair, and I did spray with spritz, and now I am just flattening it out with my hot comb. So this is the outcome of the hair. I love it so much, and she loves it so much. She says that she wants to go blonde for the whole summer. So thank you guys for watching this tutorial.